Welcome to our third and final day of Spring Stress Detox. This is Amber Morris with Morris Travels Yoga, and thank you for joining me throughout this experience. Our third day is supposed to bring some renewal, so you probably have a good idea of how you're handling this detox. I sure am. And I'm looking forward to today. I feel like this is the day where you've climbed up the mountain and you've reached the top and you're starting to go over. So we'll see anyhow. Today, as far as our yoga practice goes, we are going to focus in on the liver and the kidneys. So the whole time we've been working the liver, as well as the other organs, but we've been having these focal organs during this time and practice of detox. Our liver, again, just to remind you, up on that right side, and it helps us with, getting the harmful substances out of the body, among many other things, has many functions. Our kidneys, now they're kidney bean shaped organs, they're nestled in amongst our back muscles. So bringing our hands to that space, you don't have to do that right now, but I'm just demoing for you. Okay, so our kidneys, also important organs, as they all are. They help us to remove excess fluid and waste from the body, and they also help us filter blood before sending it back to the heart. Let's go ahead and get started as the bells ring. I love the bells. And see if we can get that blood flowing, that liquid flowing through our body. The kidneys also are related to the water element, so dressed in blue just for the occasion, and we're going to get a little flowy. Okay. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. You can bring a hand to the belly, hand to the heart. We're going to start with our Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath. Fits well in line with those kidneys and that water element. So let's practice and start there. Inhaling, drawing the breath up, exhaling, allowing the breath to sink back down. So you can get that muscle, the abdominal muscles working with this breath. Inhale, allow the belly to expand. Exhaling, gently hug in the belly at the end. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's go ahead and set our intention as we're practicing this Ujjayi breath. So our intention for today, and it can always be personal and made for you, but my intention for this practice, this detox, is to get our body feeling good, paying attention to what's happening in the body, and just taking note. There are times when it's good to clear those toxins from the body. And so when you're feeling slow, tired, lack of energy, maybe it's a good time for a detox. Of course, consult your physician, consult Rebecca, whoever you need to consult, and, take good care of yourself. All right, from our Ujjayi ocean sounding breath, let's go ahead and start to, we're going to form a wave with our body. So as we open up the heart and chest, we're going to then wave it on back. Inhale as we rise, and exhale as we start to round the back. Feel that movement along the spine, flowing with your breath. Let's go ahead and reverse that movement now. So, inhaling, exhaling. Meeting back at the top of our wave, we're going to start to do a little side movement. So again, just feeling that wave of motion along the spine. Maybe you can envision the organs flowing along in liquid in the body. And then meeting back again, finding our center. We're going to bring our hands back behind us to where the kidneys would lie within on our back. And we're going to breathe into that space, inhaling, exhaling. Another deep breath. And now let's get some blood flow circulating. So we're going to take gentle fists and just do a light tapping motion. You can hear it in my voice. Drawing some focus and attention to our kidneys. It's a nice little back massage. Okay, once you've had your fill of tapping the back, we're going to bring our hands back and take 2 deep breaths. Moving on, we're going to come onto our forearms into a Sphinx pose. So you can move your blanket out of the way. Come on down to the forearms. Let's see if you can bring those elbows right under the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide. Feel the tops of the feet. Gently hug back the shoulders and open up through the chest and heart space. So if it is a little too much for your back, you can bring your hands forward. Take another deep breath. When you're ready to come down, we're just going to settle into any sensations that we feel. Bring the forehead on down to the backs of the hands. And just tune in to how your body is feeling. For our next exercise, we're going to bring up our fingertips in front and wide, and we're going to use those fingertips to give ourselves a lift for 3. You can engage those leg muscles to help support the body in the posture. And releasing back down onto the forehead, onto the hands. All right, transitioning, we're going to bring our hands alongside the chest, give a hug in of the elbows and back of the shoulders, and now hug in of the belly, give ourselves a strong lift, and we're going to release back to child's pose. So taking this child's pose with the knees open, bringing the hands behind us, and you can either hold on to the feet or just allow the hands to release, palms facing up. Your choice. And now come into that Ujjayi ocean sounding breath. Feeling the wave with each breath. That next inhale, gently bring the hands forward, give ourselves a lift, dust off your forehead. And we are going to bring our blankets so that we can lay down over them. releasing back. And then allow the head to release back. Now, if you don't have support, you can tuck another blanket under the head. This one is okay for me, for how we are, the length, how I have the length of the blanket works out all right. But if you have a shorter blanket, you can bring a pillow behind you. Take a few breaths. And we're going to draw our hands underneath on the back where the kidneys would be, and breathe into that space again. If you'd like, you can also open the legs, the knees open for our butterfly posture. Relaxing the jaw. You're welcome to take one more time here if you'd like. If you're ready to transition, we're going to bring the knees together, the hands out from the back, and then gently turn onto the side to come out of this. One last posture for today. Let's bring our blankets, scooch them on down. We're going to bring those under our hips. So go ahead, once you get that in place, you can sit on top of the blankets, and we're going to work down onto our hands, then onto our forearms, and then all the way down onto our back. Go ahead and position yourself. Allow the shoulders to open and the palms to come up. All right, from here, bringing those legs up into the sky, feet nice and high. Maybe take a gaze up, spread those toes, and deep ocean breathing. And we are at the end of our practice, our short practice today. So if you'd like to take some more time with the feet up, you can. If you want to settle into your Shavasana posture, find a relaxed posture. Either with the knees resting together or the legs out. Thank you all for joining. I hope you come back for some more yoga with Morris Travels Yoga. Namaste.